Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Slash Camp. Almir Miel here. And people are probably like, what is this amazing light that is going on in her background? It's sunlight. It's like the advantage of having this computer room compared to the old one. It was always dark. I had no windows in that computer room, except for like one, and there was an AC unit in it. Where in this computer room, I have a window here and a window here, so I can get this beautiful light that comes in, and it only lasts till like 6 o'clock, which sucks because I'm not usually doing my videos like this early, but I just happened to be awake because I was dealing with a lot of stuff that needed to get done by 4. I'm sure a lot of people know how that goes. Just saying. The one thing that sucks is it's still so cold outside. I'm like, I have my cup of coffee again. Not a cappuccino, it's hazelnut coffee. My Keurig's amazing. But yeah, sorry I probably look like crap. I still had like makeup on from last night. It was just like, so it like smeared across my eyes, and I'm like, I'm gonna need to fix this before I do a video. Looks like I'm a raccoon. So I just quickly like wiped it all off, but I still have like the residue. Kinda sucks. Oh well. But yeah, no, it's... So, it was supposed to get like -1 today. It's at about 10 degrees. Yeah. I'm kind of like, you know what? It's Monday. I don't work today. I'm just staying inside with my little cup of coffee. And I'm just gonna do what I can. I did like most of my like errands today on the phone. Yeah, it's just one of those days where it's just like, I thought about actually going back to bed. I might, but probably not. So good. I was gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna get up for an hour, do what I have to do my phone calls, which actually only lasted like 15 minutes. And why I gave the time frame of an hour, I'm not sure. Because in my head I was like, I have to wake up at 3 o'clock to get everything done by 4. And I was like, seriously, it only took 15 minutes. And I had like, not a whole list, but like I had a couple things that I needed to do, and I was like, this is gonna take forever. Nope, wasn't that long at all. But yeah, so I did want to say something, and I actually left myself a little sticky note on my desk about it, and I forgot to do it the last 2 times I did video. Last 2 times, and I was just like, how have I forgotten this? Like, this is one of those things that is just like, it's like kind of like missing your mother's birthday or missing Mother's Day, because there's a national holiday for that. It's kind of like really hard to be like, hey mom, I forgot what Mother's Day was, when all you could do is Google it. But okay, so the thing that I've been forgetting, and almost completely sidetracked myself again, is the fact that this YouTube channel is now a year old. And it's been absolutely amazing, even though, like, okay, so, from a YouTubee, or no, from a YouTuber, because you'd be the YouTubee, from a YouTuber standpoint, I'm like, you know what? I told myself that my numbers would be in the hundreds my 2nd year in, and I'm like, no. My views are still like less than 100, but it's okay, because the people I do have, I do love you. I love you amazingly, and even if it was just one person watching this channel, I would still love you, and I would be completely 100% still doing videos. Because at that point, it's still worth doing. Even if there's one person out there who's just like, oh my god, she's still doing videos. See? That's just, in my head, is completely worth it. Just to have that one person. Now granted, having that dream of being like, you know what? I want millions of views. Yeah. It's a good dream, but I'm not aggressively seeking out people to be like, hey, come look at my channel. I'm just like, hey, you like video games and hot girls. I kid. I'm not that conceited. My head does still fit through doors, but no, it's like, I don't know. I haven't like aggressively seeked people to be like, hey, come to my YouTube channel, so it's kind of my own fault. Bad advertising, I guess. But I'm also like not part of any like groups. I'm just kind of like here, doing my own thing. So it's okay. Now if I was like with a group of people, like, well, I was gonna say like half the other streamers that I watch, they have like big groups of people and like a company behind them, and I'm the lonely YouTuber. It's okay. Because eventually one of these days. So it's Monday. Now that I gotten past the whole happy birthday, YouTube, or happy button. It's too early. I just woke up. Happy birthday, power button. That's what I was gonna say. I need to drink this. I need to chug this. I just... Okay, excuse me for 2 seconds. Okay, a little better. I tend to notice, like, brain function coming back with every sip of coffee I have. But, now, what was I saying? Oh, that's Monday. So, tonight I actually get to raid again in 7 hours? Well, 6.5 hours. I get to raid again, which is going to be so amazing. Yes. But, yeah. Sorry. I had a moment there. And, yeah, I'm kind of excited. Yeah, just a little. But, no, sadly I'm still up so early. It's early for me. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and it's early for me. I'm just like, what is going on? But, I did manage to get a lot done in the whole 15 minutes. So yeah. Other than that, it's pretty much how my day is going. Staying warm. Going to be playing video games tonight. And staying warm. This is like the biggest thing on my list right now. I'm still wearing like all my layers. I'm like house coat, toboggan, yeah. I would be sitting here rocking gloves, but it's very hard to use your keyboard and your mouse wearing gloves. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah. So now I'm gonna head off of here. I may or may not get a couple more hours of sleep. Coffee. And I shall see you guys. I'm probably not gonna stream tonight, mainly because I haven't gotten my new computer in, which is coming. It is coming. I can promise you that. And as soon as that thing arrives, believe me, I'm streaming all day. I'm gonna set up like a day to be like, hey, I'm streaming this whole day. There's nothing anyone can do. I'm streaming this whole day. And yeah, that's coming up pretty soon. It's currently in postal. Yep. It's currently being shipped to me. Well, actually, my video card's being shipped to me, and then I'm just gonna compile everything else together, and, you know, I'm not actually getting my whole computer shipped to me. It's just, yeah, a little too dangerous. I'd be the kid here and be like, I just spent so much money on this, and it's, oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's my game plan. Hopefully you guys have a better game plan. Okay, well, better, not better, but roughly the same game plan, because sitting at home doing absolutely nothing, staying warm and playing video games is a pretty awesome game plan. Just saying. But I shall catch you guys later. Wish me luck on my sleeping adventures if I decide to go back to sleep, because it's gonna be... I was about to be like, beep. No, it's just gonna be a pain to do so. Seeing that I'm now having coffee, and I'm gonna be like wired here in like an hour. Well, anywho, later guys. Have a good one.